Quiz 1, question 5 feedback. This question had to do with the idea of feed-forward and feedback mechanisms. Feedback mechanisms were actually discovered a long time ago under the reflex theory of motor control, whereby sensory input is important for motor output. For example, if you're reaching for a glass and your arm trajectory is off target, your proprioception will tell your brain that you're off target, and then the correct motor correction will take place and get you back in line with the glass. Feed-forward mechanisms were discovered much later. Feed-forward mechanisms usually rely on vision. For example, if you're walking through the forest and you see, with your eyes, you see a tree root. Using feed-forward mechanisms, you can increase hip flexion to clear that tree root so that you don't fall. That would be an example of feed-forward mechanisms helping to shape movement. Now, if you didn't see the tree root and you tripped, you'd have to use feedback mechanisms to elicit a stepping strategy so that you don't fall to the ground. So your sensory input would tell your brain that you're falling, and then you would get a motor output. So under the systems theory of motor control, which is the answer to this question, we know that both feed-forward and feedback mechanisms are at play to help us generate and shape our movement.